But of course, Fightful.com covers pro wrestling, covers boxing, and also covers MMA. But I'm going to ask you this, and this is a common opinion from most people, but do you think that UFC has any truly big money matches left?
Right now?
Yeah.
Conor McGregor against anybody, that would work. Him against Khabib would still sell. I mean, Khabib would mop the floor with him, but that's really it. Outside of anything involving Conor McGregor, it really doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, I think that with McGregor, whatever his next fight is his final fight, because he's making so much money. Like, with his whiskey has sold shitloads.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be known by a lot of people, by a whole generation of people, as a whiskey salesman instead of a fighter.
Yeah, it's like there's a lot of people don't know that Dwayne Johnson used to wrestle. They just think he's the star of the shittest film of all time, Baywatch.
It was a terrible movie. My God.
But yeah, with UFC, like, apart from I would say Amanda Nunes versus Cyborg 2, they really don't have any huge fights left, and I think it's starting to show, and that they're doing deals with like ESPN and stuff like that.
Yeah, and the thing is, with Nunes and Cyborg, it won't sell that much. I mean, especially it's really hard to gauge what it'll sell considering the new ESPN deal here domestically. It's really, really hard to gauge that. But I mean, it didn't do a great number last time from what I remember. But I mean, it's an okay fight, but I mean, we've seen Nunes knock Cyborg out and do it fairly quickly. So, man, and I thought that was a big fight. I thought it was worth a lot more than what most people did, but it's just not what UFC expected. But the thing is, they got money in the bank now, so what's it matter? They've got their money in the bank, and like you mentioned. They did $700,000 for Nunes Cyborg, but that was with Jones and Gustafsson on top of it. So maybe if some big light heavyweight emerges, maybe if Johnny Walker keeps knocking people out nonstop over the next year, and then you build to him and Jones, maybe. If Jones goes up to heavyweight and fights Cormier, I think that does a good number. That's it.
True, but there's so much riding on that, because with Jon Jones, like, the guy just can't stop taking drugs.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's been all right the last year or so, I think. This is the longest stretch, this 6-month period that we've seen of him not messing up, and he fights in a couple of weeks. If he gets through that, I mean, since 2014, we've not seen him really get through one fight without having some sort of major issue. This will be the first time that he's fought more than once in a year since 2013. So if he can do that, then I kind of believe that he's at least got a cap on whatever the hell it is that's wrong with him.